good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Newswave. I'm Devin Karp, and today's Friday, March 26th, 2021. Here are today's top stories. Though Trinity has been feeling quite empty this past semester, many students and alumni do not agree with the university's decision to reinstate the 3-year living residency requirement. Many students who chose to remain home for the past couple semesters have done so with legitimate reasons, such as helping their family out, saving money, avoiding traffic.
Welcome to another episode of Studio 21. I'm your host, Daniella Jahn, and my brain hurts, It's midterms, and I'm definitely at the point where I'm like, where are all these assignments coming from? It's been weeks since I've just done nothing all day, because every single time I try, my brain is like, shouldn't you be doing something? Which is actually really rude of my brain to do, Sometimes it feels like my brain has a mind of its own. Right? Isn't that crazy? But I feel like you should feel the same. But also, it's springtime, which means nice weather, which is lovely because you just want to go outside. But it also means that it's pollen season.
Hey, Not So Late Show, leave my name off your loser show. Hashtag not so good show.
Hi, my name is Daniella Jahn, and welcome to the Not So Late Show. Today, I'm going to show you the day in the life of the NSLS host. First, I start my days by getting out of bed and doing 10 push-ups, just to make sure that those chesticles are popping. Then I drink sweet Texas brewed tea, refreshing. Then I go and get a mean set of curls in to make sure these biceps are locked and loaded so I can shoot this day out of here. Then, I do 10 sprints up and down my stairs to make sure my hammies are popping, B. And then I step outside of my door, I stretch, I walk back in. 'Cause we're in quarantine. I then come back and shoot my segments for the show. Awesome, huh? And then I get to return back to my cave where I do nothing else for the rest of the week until I come back and host the show. Fun, right? That's all for the day in the life of Daniella Jahn, the host, me. Why would you question that? I had a growth spurt. That's none of your business. Fun. Right? I host. Daniella Jahn, that's me. No need to question that. I'm Daniella Jahn, the host. Why would you turn this show off right now? This show's awesome. This is going great. Yay! Me hosting you. What? Surprise.
April Fools. I'm the real Daniella.
Hi, my name's Hughes, and you're watching the Not So Late Show.
Okay, so since it's April Fool's, my plan is to set up a bunch of April Fool's pranks for my roommate Whitney. She's at church right now, but when she comes back, her entire dorm is gonna be pranked with April Fool's stuff. and it's gonna be lit. Some peeps. I'm going to put them in random places around the room. And it'll be a good time. Oh, they're so marshmallowy. Oh, that's gonna be very interesting. There's just gonna be peeps everywhere around the room. Oh, it's gonna be such a good prank. It's getting pretty hard to ignore that there are a bunch of peeps everywhere. Now, just gotta clean up the mess.
Okay, I think Whitney's back from church, so when she comes in, she might have some surprises. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the dorm. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Maddie.
Thank you for escorting Whitney back to the dorm.
This is amazing. I'm alarmed. What is happening?
I lost some peeps.
What? What is this? Why is
Happy
it...
April Fools!
What are these? Why are they sticky?
It's not the only one.
Yes, thank you.
Happy April Fools!
Thank you.
I'm going to cover the mirrors in Post-it notes. All of her mirrors. All of them. This is it. This is the complete covered mirror. So my plan is to be like, oh, Whitney, you have something on your face. And then she'll be like, oh, really? And I'll be like, yeah, you should go check it in the mirror. And then she'll go in here and the mirror will be covered in Post-it notes.
Whitney,
Yes.
do you like your marshmallows?
Yes.
I have to tell you, when you picked it up, you got some of it on your face.
Did I?
Yes. Yes.
Where?
On everywhere. I can't show you. You should go look in the mirror and see.
This one?
Yes, this one. You should go look into your mirror and see what is on your
Okay,
face.
thank you.
Oh no, how did that happen? Wow, it looks like someone got pranked.
On today's episode of Newswave, Special Agent James Byrne of the FBI. Here to talk about the Wrangler.
Thank you for having me. My name is Agent James Byrne, and I'm part of the FBI's investigation into the person known as the Wrangler. I'm the case handler, so all information goes through me, and I'll let you know up front, there are some things I cannot disclose as they are part of an ongoing investigation. But I will tell you all I can.
And what do you know about this Wrangler?
Well, not much, unfortunately. Let's start with what we know for a fact. We know that the current Wrangler was born...
Hold on. What do you mean current Wrangler?
We believe that the moniker Wrangler is a title. We have records of Wranglers dating back to the 15th century, originating with a man from Poland named Kotnik. The title has been taken up by multiple people across the world, including people from Japan to Peru to Turkmenistan. There's only ever one at a time, as the title seems to be passed from person to person to person.
Okay, so what do you know about this Wrangler?
We know that this Wrangler was born in Australia, and in the late 80s to early 90s.
Is that all you know as a fact?
Look, I've been working this case for close to 7 years now, okay? I would go as far to say that this man is the most elusive and mysterious person in human history. We'll have him cornered after months of tracking, and then poof, We get reports of him on the other side of the globe. None of us even have seen him with our own eyes. Jenkins in forensics claims that he saw him, but who knows? Jenkins claims he's seen a lot of things.
And the show that he hosted, called The Wrangler Show, have you been able to talk to the television crew or any of the guests?
Well, that's just the thing. He doesn't have a crew, at least not one that he regularly travels with. Whenever The Wrangler Show is aired, it airs simultaneously across the globe. To be able to have that much global coverage would mean multiple signal towers, even satellites in orbit. And the people he does feature on the show? No record of any of them so far. It's like they never existed in the first place. I'm telling you, this man is a ghost.
Okay, so what are your current theories?
What I'm about to say is pure conjecture. We believe that the Wrangler is either a global cult devoted to the person who holds the title of the Wrangler with access to millions of dollars worth of equipment, or that the Wrangler is the greatest master thief in the history of the human species and has somehow accused enough resources to independently run a cable television show from multiple points around the world at the same time. My personal theory, I have no earthly idea. He could be an alien or the boogeyman or Bigfoot for all I know. I just know that this person is an absolute lunatic. I mean, who drinks mouthwash? Weirdo, right? Like, come on, man.
I'm sorry, Agent Bernie. We will have to cut this interview short. I am being told that another Wrangler show has just been released, and we will show that to you now.
The following is a public service announcement. The Wrangler has returned. Please stay indoors. Do not look directly at the Wrangler and stay out of his cone of vision. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with lactose intolerance, you are at risk of suffering from a These hallucinations can be counteracted by verbally repeating the phrase, "That's how I know I'm a Wrangler." If hallucinations persist, that's when you know you're a Wrangler.
Wrangler, last we heard you were in Australia. How'd you get back?
I walked. I just walked into the sea and I didn't stop until I got to Texas. One way. Ain't that the truth?
Wrangler, why'd you come back to the United States?
Well, you know, I was in Australia because the whole pandemic thing, and I was living with my parents. I don't know, it just made me feel like a kid. So I walked into the ocean. And I didn't stop, and now I'm here. Because I realised I need to ask the big questions. Who am I? Where am I? What year is it? I don't have the answers. That's why I'm trying to find them. Right here in America. Land of the brave, home of the free. Something along those lines. There are a bunch of animals here too that we don't have in Australia. America's kind of deadly. Everything that's venomous to you guys in Australia, I can stand. But everything that's not venomous to you here in America is venomous to me. So if I get bit by a rat, I might go into a toxic shock. Or a dog, or a possum. Those big weasel things with giant teeth. I thought I saw a vulture. It was too little, I think it was a chicken. You know, I met Obama. Yeah, I thought I'm going to ask him if he could be on the show. He was like, yeah, my office. How'd you get in here? Secret service, get in here. Such a buzzkill.
Wrangler, what's with the mask?
Oh, it's a smiley face, don't you see? Yeah, people always ask me, Wrangler, why'd you do what you do? It's really all because of a love of animals, you know. If I didn't love animals, why would I be doing this job? I just haven't found any animals yet. It's weird. But, we'll find them. They're here, I know it.
Hi, my name is Maya, and you're watching Tiger TV.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put googly eyes on every single piece of food in her fridge. So that when she opens her fridge, it's just gonna be googly eyes. Eyes are just gonna be staring back at her. It's gonna be awesome. Incredible. This is what the inside of Whitney's fridge looks like. Beautiful.
Whitney, I'm a little bit hungry. Can I have something out of your fridge?
I am alarmed.
You should open it.
That is terrifying. You can bleep that. Why? Why? Yes. Have my avocado people. My styrofoam people. My hummus people. My Cyclops drink people. My almond milk people. Yes, I... Thank you. Happy April Fools! Yes. Are there more things that I should be scared of?
No.
I don't trust that.
So for this prank, I don't have any before footage because I didn't know I was going to do it until it happened.
April Fools, Whitney?
Yes, I did. Is there something waiting for me in that room?
Maybe. Do you want to go into that room?
Yes. Thank you. It's so sticky.
I know, I was not expecting that.
Well, I see there are more marshmallow chickens.
Happy April
Oh,
That was me. I am the last April Fools. It's just me scaring you.
Happy April Fool's, fools. If you didn't know, the day that this episode is airing is April 1st, and I have to say, you look so sexy right now. That thing that you're doing with your hair right now, it's really working for you. And this pandemic was handled to perfection by America, and it's every other country who got it wrong. Let's face the facts. COVID really had us in the first half of this lockdown, but 500,000 deaths later, who's really winning? Our economy sure is. Plus, The Weeknd finally got the Grammy that he deserved this year, while Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper definitely didn't have an affair on the set of A Star is Born. His wife just happened to file for divorce after they almost definitely didn't make out on live television while singing that cheesy song. I don't know if I can handle watching that video again of them looking all intimate and playing the piano. I never wanted a Brad-Ga relationship despite my non-existent parasocial needs. Now, what has really got me down lately is the fact that we don't have HEB underwear yet. I just want everyone to know that I'm a primo pick and I am better than Kroger. Better yet, might as well just let climate change burn this planet. What else do we have to lose? Not life, not Earth. I'm tired of people taking humanitarian crises seriously. Of course, it was perfectly normal for Texas to have a winter storm. It has nothing to do with the rise of yearly average temperatures and everything to do with the fact that Mother Nature was just feeling really sassy that week. But why is she so sassy? We have been treating her like a queen. You would think that she would love all the plastic in the ocean and all the CO2 in the air. I know that I do. She is just so ungrateful, an ungrateful brat. So we're going to move on to her and on to more important things like sparkling water. Did you know that sparkling water is illegal in Guam? Illegal. Isn't that insane? It has it has nothing to do with political interest, but everything to do with the fact that big water is trying to get you to pay more for something that falls for free in the sky, okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sparkling water is not illegal in Guam, but this notion still holds. Big water is bad. Thank you for watching The Not So Late Show. I hate you all, and I won't see you next week.